This is a demo of a donor recognition. This is a children's charity sample. And as you can see, the kiosk would be transitioning through a number of content loop images which you can use to encourage visitors to come and touch the screen. You can change this seasonally or use it as another form of advertising. When the visitor then touches the screen, they'd be presented with a menu. This is a very customizable menu. It's done in 1024 by 768. However, you can have it in any screen resolution that you'd like. The menu buttons in this example are on the right hand side. However, you can change that and make it into the center or the left. You can actually customize the size of these buttons. You'll notice in the lower left corner we have an accessibility button. And this allows the user, if they have a visual impairment of any kind, to increase or decrease the font, change the contrast, or if you wish, return to default. Clicking anywhere outside of this will make it disappear. And this is available throughout the program. This background is also customizable. You can have it rotate through a number of images. In this particular demonstration, you should see two. The first two buttons on the screen are reserved for the directory itself. This is where you would find a donor by category or a donor by name. If you don't have categories, we can remove that listing. And then the other buttons underneath in your menu are completely up to you. You can have any buttons of any type and associate any media. Let's take a look at some of these. And given this is a screen recording, I'm not actually touching the screen but using a mouse. As you can see, we have an on-screen keyboard that allows us to filter. We could do a search, and again we also have our accessibility, so we can change the size of the font here, make it easier to read. You can use this to explain what each category is and associate an information button to each of those. You can also when you're searching by donor, as you can see our other image came up here, same idea, except now we see it by name. And we can actually filter this down by starting to type in a letter. Let's go back and look at all. As you notice, we can scroll through the directory, and we can also notice that there is information associated to each listing. In this case, for a donor, this might have been a memorial page. You'll notice in the bottom right corner of all of the media that there's a return button. That will always bring you back to where you were, and this will take us back to the main menu. Now that directory can be uploaded. So in the case of donors, you could do it once a month, once every couple of months, and we have another demonstration that will show you the admin side. Let's take a look at the other buttons. We have a how to donate. This is a flash. Again, this gives you some extendability, allows you to extend your menus, allows you to expand on the different categories you might have. You might have a campaign, you might have special sponsors you want to highlight here. And again, Flash just gives you that creativity to build other menus into it. How dreams come true. Again, this is about the program. This could be a flash, it could be a PowerPoint. In this case, it is a PowerPoint. Allows you to use a program that you're very familiar with and associate that to any of these menus. Just shows you how simple that is. And of course, in your PowerPoints, you can have a video if you wish. It could be a commercial that you may have run to do a promotion on donor recognition. Or again, you might want to highlight some of your key sponsors in your high category levels. So again, this just really gives you an idea how versatile this is, and simply by logging in via the internet, you can upload this file and attach it, preview it, and publish it to your kiosk, all done remotely. So we still have the return button here, and we can return at any time. And we'll do that. And then this get involved is all we've done is simply associated a JPEG to the button. So you can see that you can add and remove when you want. It gives you great versatility, great structure, and we can help you with the content, so if you do need the content done for you, or if you need help with the themes, that can be done. But as you can see, it's pretty simple to make this your own. The structure is there, gives you very quick from time of point of decision and purchase to actually getting it up and running on a kiosk.